With the opening of its 27 public reserves, CapeNature hopes people will make good use of the opportunity to be one with nature again. This as the strain of the more than 4 months of lockdown has raised overall anxiety and stress levels. While visitors will once again be allowed to stay overnight and access easy to moderate hiking trails, it comes with stringent protocols. Pre-booking is essential via its website or contact centre.
We have a 5-step check-in that will assure our guests that we are checking their temperatures, there's hand sanitizer, we're doing a visitor Q&A, we are keeping a register of everyone that's arriving, we are adhering to the 2 per person room policy that's been implemented and regulated. So a lot of safety precautions are taken into consideration.
CapeNature continued with its biodiversity, fire management and conservation operations throughout all the lockdown levels as essential services. But 90% of its income is generated through tourism, especially communities living around the reserve that made a living, both formal and informal, suffered great losses.
We try to keep as much access available to the adjacent communities. We know that job losses has affected them quite severely, and as part of our mandate, it is to create job creation as well within those communities. So there has been a lot of pressure for CapeNature. A lot of our income comes from tourism, and we've been unable to do that throughout this pandemic. And so much relief that we can now welcome guests.
But there's a glimmer of hope.
The booking inquiries were very overwhelming for our contact centre. I'm very pleased and very happy to see the support from locals wanting to travel locally and come back into the nature reserves. So there's definitely a demand for it, but it will take us a long time to recover the loss that we experienced over the last few months.
Finally, after 4 long months, people are asked to come explore and play in nature and maybe regain a sense of normality and a bit of hope. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.